What's going on, everybody? How you doing? In today's video, we are closing out this series. We're on the last part of this Snakes and Arrows Tech Tour documentary, behind the scenes, backstage secrets, whole thing, which I thought was one part and ended up being freaking however many parts. Don't even know. 4, 5, something like that. Anyways, this is Road Manager. Is this going to be more or less interesting than the video one? That's my question. How interesting is this? I cut it up into 4 parts, so it's going to be four videos, and I'm just like, are they going to go into like other people besides just Road Manager? Do you need 4 parts? Do you need a whole hour or 45 minutes, whatever it is, for Road Manager? I don't know. We're going to find out. If you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos, check it out. If you like the channel, you want to support the channel, all kinds of ways I do donation requests, all that information is in the description below. Thank you guys. Alright, so let's just get to this part 1. Road Manager. Bam.
We have an amazing crew, 100% pros.
Guys, bring me the band gear. Right there, beautiful.
I'd rather have my job. It's a long day for them.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Is that the best?
Okay, so they're going to go into
catering. When those
catering.
lights go down and the band hits the stage, it's goosebumps.
It's 8 a.m. at the John Labatt Center, and the first of 7 tractor trailers has been unloaded or dumped, with the help of 40 local stage crew hired on to assist with the heavy lifting. The man overseeing the entire operation, which includes the coordination of the 40 full-time Rush Road crew, is production manager Craig Blazer.
We're in London, Ontario, which is Canada, North American continent, okay, planet Earth. I'm the production manager. My job is to do all of the technical advance, labor advance, you know, basically go through hotels with the travel agent, check in, check out of the hotels, coordinate transportation with our buses and our trucks. I'm kind of the mediator for the crew, you know, the crew boss, so to speak. You know, we just try to make everything run smoothly. My career has spanned 33 years. As a production manager for 24 years. Prior to that, I was an audio engineer from 1975 until 83. And I've done a lot of things in between. I've driven tour coaches. I've driven trucks. You know, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. Looking good? Excellent.
At each stop on this 4-month tour, assembling the show's lights, video screens, and sound system can take up to 6 hours. Before any of those key components can be raised, 57 lifting chains must be mounted by the rigging team in the ceiling above the stage.
It's controlled confusion every morning.
All right, 5, 4.5, 5 legs.
Basically, our beam spread, if you flip up real quick, you got 11-foot center. So you got a beam at center. The next beam is 11 feet off center. Yeah, more or less, a little more, but they lied. They always do. You know, it's amazing how many people don't know exactly their own building. But so now I'm making a triangle, so my point hits on the floor where I want it. You know, it's basic algebra. But in here, it's more of a guesswork on experience. Is of time. This is the fun part of the job. Now I'm going to go pull things up to the roof. Now that you marked them on the floor, you got to pull them up.
It's a long day for them. You know, they start very early in the morning. Fletch is in here rigging the points, and it's really interesting to watch how the show goes up over the course of you know, 8 or 9 hours and comes down in the space of about 45 minutes. It's pretty amazing
45 minutes,
to see that.
Like an hour.
But, I'm going to golf with these guys, and that, you know, the
They don't need to test everything. They don't need to wait for other sections
and they
to
correspond
finish
to the points on the floor. So
as much.
I'm going to go get some in this back area that are a little more painful because they don't normally rig back in here. So we're going to hang some off these roof trusses up back in there. So somehow I'm going to hang my ass up there. Oh yeah, I'm probably supposed to watch my language. All right, we'll see you in a minute.
We have an amazing crew. We've had a lot of different crews over the 400 years that we've been touring, and it always amazes me the level of professionalism and the seemingly tireless effort that they put in for us. They're 100% pros, and it's a long day for those guys.
Very well, thanks. And George, I don't know if you've met George yet, but he'll be out here helping direct you as well.
All right. Okay.
George, this is Dave right here.
Dave, how you doing, Dave? How's it going?
Isn't that How's It Going, eh?
Well, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Stage manager and production manager work pretty close together. I've been on this Rush tour for 22 years. And basically the set carpenter the whole time. First thing in the morning, CB and I scope out the area to make sure that we have the proper location for storage and for loadout, for the load in. And it just carries on from there. Things will change as the day goes. And, you know, it's just played by ear, basically, is what happens.
Well, this may help us on the loadout. I'm thinking about what we do is we come off the upstage left corner with a 4x8 at 4 foot. We use a 6-foot ramp, and it'll come out enough that we can put a 16-foot ramp going upstage. So we just do a 90-degree with the gear, and that'll help facilitate us getting out of here much faster. Yeah, we bring 4x8 this way. Put a 6-foot ramp down. That gives us enough room. We'll put a ramp down this way and turn it, and the 8-foot comes to here, so it's not going to really hurt the band coming in and out.
That will work, except for our big carts.
Well, the carts are going to have to go up
The
forklift. What we can do then probably is we might be able to get those up.
Riser cart, same thing. We'll have to come down.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that'll be done. We can get a forklift over there to the edge of the stage.
Yeah.
If we have to, we can bring the stairs upstage a little bit. He can come right in here with it, and they'll just have to keep that orange truss. They'll have to keep that up a ways until we can actually get that in.
While CB and George continue to work on the loadout plan, the rest of the Rush roadies begin to assemble the various elements needed for tonight's performance.
Already thinking about loadout.
On the Snakes and Arrows tour, a 4-man sound crew, along with the help of some additional local labor, is responsible for assembling the band's monster 160,000-watt sound system. With many of the smaller road cases now safely stored under the stage, this has opened up room on both sides of the stage that will allow the instrument technicians to set up what will be their work areas for the next 12 hours. Meanwhile, up on the stage, lighting technician Matt Tucker is preparing to raise the show's main 8-piece lighting truss that is referred to as the Snake.
Yeah, what we're doing now is we're about to lift the entire snake truss at once. First, I have to pump every single motor and make sure I have control of it. On stage, truss moving!
Out on the stage, the lighting grid is starting to go up. While down on the floor, the road crew undertakes the arduous task of storing all those empty road cases.
Are there any hands available to do these side thrusts? Because you know what, the PA's up.
Yeah, give me a minute. We got guys on break. As soon as they come off break, we'll get them to you.
Thank you. I'm going to find a spot for you right now, guys. We are going to put a ramp over here. And we're going to fork from here as well.
Are you kidding me, right?
Nope.
That messes up his area.
You'll be out of the way by the time we're forking stuff up.
Yeah, well, tonight, yeah, you'd have to wait. But
We're putting a ramp up tonight for loadout right there.
fine here, but if you're going to want to fork stuff on from here, that...
No, off.
Well, sorry, the mic's on, but it's going to shut.
We're gonna fork off here once you're done.
Oh, so you're just going to fork
You'll be gone
stuff
by
off.
then. Yeah,
oh, okay,
yeah, don't worry.
That's fine then. All right.
We'll take stuff up the ramp that we have to.
Okay.
The only thing that's going to go up there.
Fork stuff on here. Oh no, don't do it from this area.
No, we'll be all right.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Don't you worry.
Okay, everything I said about you just recently, I take that all back. Did you get that?
You need to mic this guy, okay?
No.
Yeah.
No, I charge big time.
That's okay. They'll pay.
Actra.
They got money.
It's Actra union
got
rules,
cash.
man. Yeah. Oh yeah. What?
And what is it you do?
I don't know. Somebody said there was going to be a camera crew here, so I thought I'd show up.
Excellent.
Make sure my love sculpture's all fixed up. Bro.
It's looking good.
Is it love sculpture's happening?
Yeah, looking good.
What the new gel there, you know.
The heck? All right. Okay. See, it's like the road manager stuff. They have so little to talk about on this that they're just already going, like in the first part of it, already going to different, you know, the instrument techs, the lighting crew, the riggers, right? All these people. We're gonna see Underlighter's gonna be in the next part. Watch. Yeah. Road manager. They're like, all right, we got this guy. We got this guy. And they just coordinate and make sure everything is running smoothly. The end. Cool. All right. So there's that. I don't think the cat is too impressed with it. Just kind of, you know, just kind of doing the thing. All right. So up next we got part 2 coming at you. I'll catch you then.